Good morning, everyone. So, as you all know, students, we are dealing with the third chapter of accountancy, recording of the transaction, and we are taking one of the illustration which has been previously discussed in the last session, right? So, in today's class, we are going to pass the ledger accounts regarding the journal entries which we have taken in the previous session. Now, what are these ledger accounts? You everyone know that you have opened the ledger accounts now. Specifically, how many journal entries we have taken place, on that basis individual accounts, how many individual accounts are involved in that we are going to open here in the ledger accounts. Now, most probably every time the ledger account contains with the cash and bank balance in huge number of accounts. Here many transactions are related to the cash and bank. Remaining things are very small over here. So just I will highlight you all the things. Now nearly how many entries were there? 12 to 15 journal entries were there. In that, how many accounts are been affected, that we are going to see here. If he has started a business, means what it will be, the which accounts you are going to open over here when you are bringing cash in the business. How? By cash account data to capital account, and here two accounts are open. Yes, that two accounts we are going to see here, open here over here. Now all each and every individual account we are going to open and discuss over here. So the main part I will take over here, and small ledger accounts you can just try yourself. Why? Because due to our insufficient time, we are not getting all the time over here. Just I will try to give you all the big uh, ledger accounts, and remaining will proceed with the things. Yes. So as usually you all know, ledger accounts how we are going to open over here. Ledger accounts, first you will be opening date column. Date column we are having over here. Then next you are having,
Sir, I can't see the up ones.
yet I have not written anything. Wait. Yes. The camera is okay. Now you all can see from here, right? Ah.
Yes, sir.
Now, as usually, the ledger accounts how we open over, you can start opening the ledger accounts. First, we are going to take the cash account. The first transaction which took place was about the cash transaction, right? In that cash transaction, the other thing, when the business is started, it is affecting two accounts, cash and capital. And next, the bank. Just I will try to take the first cash account over here, and in small accounts maximum transactions are related to the bank and cash. I will take over here cash and bank first, and remaining small accounts I will try to adjust over here. And if many more of will be remaining, that you have to try later on. So as usually, everything, amount, journal folio, then particular, then again date, then amount again, then again the ledger folio, particular, and date. Here we have opened each and every column over here. So it will be date, then particular, journal folio, and amount. Date, particular, journal folio, and amount. So as usually, the big accounts means the big number of entries I will take over this side. Here I require two accounts to remove, which has more entries here in this account, and remaining small entries I will get over there, other side. Okay. So even I will continue the things here. See, even you all do these things. Open the ledger accounts for each and every accounts. Each and every individual accounts you are going to open the accounts here. Other side you can't see, I think so, till end. You can see over here. See, this is debtor and this is creditor and this is creditor and this is debtor side. So first I will be taking cash account and same half of the part where you are having more the entries you are going to enter more entries, that will be here the bank account. Bank account. Then other side you can take in small quantity, capital account. Capital account you can take over there, and then small part, only one single entries will be taken over here. I will take continue later on that. See, so what is the first journal entry over here? How the two things are affected? First journal entry, started business with cash rupees 1,65,000, right? The same thing. Now here cash account is debited and capital account is credited over here. Now cash account I have removed, it is debited, means how you are going to put the entry over here? To capital account. To capital account, how much amount? 1,65,000. 1,65,000. Okay. Then going to the other side, capital account, straightforwardly buy cash. Cash account. By cash account, how much? 1,65,000 over here. Correct? These two accounts got correctly? Okay, first transaction got over now. Here I have taken the cash entry and here I have taken the capital entry. Now both the accounts got cleared. Now as the things, cash account is debited, cash account debtor to cash account debtor to capital account. Now debtor side, in the cash account debtor side you have put the entry, and in capital credit side you have put the entry. Yes. So here it transaction get completed that over there. Now next, second entry, opened bank account in PNB. Here you are having two effects. Which one? Bank account debtor to cash account. Here your asset, bank asset has increased and here cash asset has decreased. So here two transactions will be affected over here. Here how the things are there? Here you are being told here bank account is debited. In bank account here, what I have opened here, separate account. In bank account you are going to say to cash account. To cash account, how much is the value? 80,000. 80,000. I have written in journal for you like 65,000. This is 80,000. Then other side, in cash, what you are going to make over here? By bank account. By bank account. What is the amount over here? 80,000. See how the transactions get affected. Two transactions are getting affected. What? Your bank account is debited, means you are bringing a asset in bank, so it is been there is an increase in assets. So as usually bank account is debited, debit side, and cash account is credited, means here your cash is going out, means you are reducing the cash asset, so it is credited over here. So second entry got over. Third entry, purchase account debtor to cash account. It is how goods sold goods purchased from Tara. See, whenever there is a small amount, obviously you will be purchasing it for a cash. Okay. And when there is a check, it will be affecting bank account. And when there is a credit, even the payments will be affecting. When the payments are made by check and all, the words are comes means bank. And when the wordings are not given means obviously the transactions will take on the basis of cash. Few of the things are there. Generally, it will not be mentioned anywhere, but you have to understand some of the part over here. So here what it is, purchased goods purchased for cash rupees 30,000. For cash rupees 30,000 they have purchased goods. Now which two things you are going to affect here? Purchase account debtor to Tara's account. Your two accounts are separately affected over here. Now from whom you have purchased? Purchase account is debited and Tara's account is credited. So here I will be removing purchase account. Purchase account. And even I will close in short term only. Purchase account I will end up in small part. And one more, Tara's account. Separately, the individual accounts, the Tara's account I am going to take. So it is as usually, the purchase is debited. Means what I am going to do over here? To Tara's account. What is the amount over here? To Tara's account 22,000, right? Yes. Purchase account and one more to Tara's account. Tara's account where I have removed here. Purchase account. Yes. Purchase account 22,000. Then as usually Tara's account I have taken over here means it is credited by purchase account 22,000. See how the transactions are affected. Two accounts where we are opening individually we are going to see. Now in future, for what purpose you are removing these accounts? To know, it is very easy to understand for what purpose, when you are going to see this capital, how much you have brought capital, the total information will be there in this account. Then coming to the purchases, now how much goods you have purchased from this any of the trader, it may be from Tara or else even other names may be coming, any of the, you are going to purchase the raw material not only from a single person, you may have another dealer as well. So here it is Tara's account, means what? You are purchasing goods from Tara. If another one is there, just like you are purchasing goods from Mohit traders. Now again you will be having different account over here. Now when you are thinking to pay, just like you have purchased this on credit, when you are thinking to pay him the balance amount, what you are going to see? Are you going to go for the journal accounts and search out how many payments we have done or any of the balance is there or what? No. When you really want to see the detailed information, you will see in the ledger accounts. It is the best and easiest way to get all detailed information in ledger account. Just like if you go directly to the Tara's account, you are going to see in Tara's account that all the details, just like how much you have purchased the goods, you are going to get, just like you have purchased goods for amount of rupees 22,000. And if it is on credit basis, how much balance I need to pay for him, even that matters a lot. So dates also you can write over here. Date is 4th June, 1st January 4th, and here also I need to write January 4th. And this business started on which date it is? January 1, January 1st, and here also January 1st. So in this way individually you are going to make the entries over here. So next, what is the next entry? Purchased goods for cash. Again see, you have purchased goods for cash account, means first you brought purchased goods from Tara. Here two accounts got affected. What accounts were there? Purchase account and Tara's account. Now here purchase goods you have told over here, and from where you have not told. Means what? For cash you have purchased. Means again you are going to affect the purchase account and one more cash account. Two things you are going to get affected over here. So what is the entry over here for this? Purchase goods for cash means purchase account dated to cash account. So purchase account, what is the amount over here? 30,000. Purchase account means to cash account 30,000. Here in cash buy purchase account 30,000. Just like in this way you are going to get over here. Then dates I will write over here. This is on 5th January, and this second entry was on the 3rd January. January 3rd. January 3rd. So in this way, two accounts got affected. You have purchased goods for cash. How much rupees? 30,000. So purchase account is always debited. See, purchase account debited to cash account means it is cash account is credited. This is purchase account. Remember the things. This is January 5th. You made the transaction. Now next account. Goods sold to Naman. Now the goods which are being sold to Naman in the sense what? You are goods sold to Naman. Now what cash received from Naman? Yes. The goods which are being sold to Naman, that is on the credit basis. Remember the things. While we have passed the journality, we gave the narration, the goods sold to Naman on credit basis. Now here, two things are going to come again. Which are the two things? You are going to take sales account and one more Naman's account. Here again, two things get affected over here. Means new two accounts you are going to open here. One is Naman. First I will remove sales account. Sales account. And another is Naman's. See, nearly 16 ledger accounts are there. It is nearly not possible to complete all the accounts on the board itself. Until end, we are having these two accounts getting affected. Just I can erase the capital account over there, and Tara's account, again we are having certain entries for that. Further, we are having again entry on the Tara's account, I think so. Where it is? No. Oh, yes, we are having.
Yes, sir, it is there.
Yes, again we are having.
Jan 10.
See, again for further accounts, I may not have there the place for it. Just make clear that I will give you all the clear idea. Just like I will show here, you make entries over there in your books. Is it possible for you? Just like roughly you
Yes, sir.
do these entries
Yes, sir.
roughly. Okay, so everyone has to do. Don't leave that half of the part. So just like small accounts you have to open here, I will tell you all the entries and just try to enter over here. And if any of the doubts are there, if we get disconnected after the class, if any doubts comes, you can ask me which you are not understanding. And for physical doubt session, you can come individually, and anytime you can get all your doubts clear over here. So for physically classes, the government has not given any of the permissions yet. For that purpose, we can't manage here. So here, till here got the entries. Now, what you have done over here? You have sold goods. What in? Goods sold to Naman. Now here, what has the taken place over here? Naman account is debited. Here, Naman's account is debited. Why? Because he is purchasing the goods. When the assets are coming in, it will be debited. And yours, assets are going out, will be credited over here. So just in simple terms, you can say that by Naman account, what is the cost over here? I have not seen the cost. 12,000. And one more, by two sales account 12,000. So this entry got over here. Now what is the date for this? 8th January. 8th January. The date is 8th January over here. Got the things over here? Now, next, what is the next entry? Cash paid to Tara. Now here, we are paying the cash to Tara. We have purchased goods on credit. Yes, we have purchased goods on credit. Where it is? Purchased goods. Yes, you have purchased goods from on credit. So purchase, last entry what we have taken, purchase account data to Tara's account. So here you have purchased the goods on credit. Now this you are making the payment. Yes, the payment is been given over here. Paid, cash paid to Tara. See, normal things, when the cash entry we have not taken over here, right? Yes, we have not taken the cash entry. Means totally it will be on the basis of credit we have purchased the goods. Now this entry, how you are going to pass over? See, to Tara's account, debtor to cash account. Tara's account is debtor, means here to cash account it is. What is the amount over here? To Tara's account, it is, yes. To cash account as I entered over here, 22,000. 22,000 got over here. And one more, cash account. Cash account you have got here, means by Tara's account. How much it is? 22,000. On which date it is? 10th. First you purchase the goods from Tara, right? In the Tara's account, it was just like Tara's account, purchase account debtor to Tara's account. It was just debited. Tara, here purchase account is debited and here Tara's account was credited. Now what happens? You have paid cash for them, Tara. So Tara has been debited and cash has been credited. Tara's account debtor to cash account. You are paying the cash for the previous purchases. The purchase is what you have done previously, that you are paying the cash for that purpose. So when you are paying in cash, Tara's account is debited and cash account is credited. That's it. The two accounts got affected over there. Now next, cash received from Naman. Now here we are having two different accounts. Two different accounts. How? In the sense what? In Naman's account, you are going to put there the entry just like what it is. Cash account debtor, discount account debtor. In cash, you are going to have two entries. They are debited. How? To Naman's account. How much amount is debited in the journal entry? Just check it out. 11,700 is debited, right? And one more. That got, yes, in cash account only one thing is debited. And one more, you are going to remove discount allowed account. For this, you have paid the discount, means you are given the discount. Here again one journal entry you have to remove. You all make a small entry, just like one entry it is. I don't have place over here. Just remove the things, and what you have to pass over that journal entry, I will tell you. In discount account to Naman's account, means in discount account it is debited. You are going to just, I will try to see here, think that it is a discount account. It is debited by which name? Naman's account. So here it will be to Naman's account. Naman's account. Think that this is discount allowed account. You have allowed the discount. Just you can say that discount allowed account. Allowed account, and this is debited by Naman's account, means the total you have taken over here to Naman's account. How it is, how the journal entry has been there? Cash account debtor we have taken, and next discount account debtor. Yes, remember the things. Discount account is debtor, means how much amount it is? 300 is debited. Then next it is Naman's account credited. Credited means by which you are going to credit here to the Naman's account. Naman's account to cash sorry, where it is Naman's account? Here. By cash account 11,700. By discount account 300. All over 12,000 got tallied here. 12,000 you have paid over here. So where in discount allowed account it is that
Sir, I
status
can't see down ones.
down ones. Okay, see here. See, can you all see now?
Yes,
See,
sir.
how it is told for you. First thing, cash account is debited. Here this side I made the cash account debited. And next, discount allowed account. I have just adjusting over here just for showing the things. You have to remove the separate ledger account for it. Remove it and put entry as heading is discount allowed account to Naman's account 300. Got the things? Then lastly, it is credited to Naman's account. Naman's account we are crediting 12,000 rupees. How we are crediting? 11,700 from cash and 300 from discount. Here we are showing the things 11,700 and 300. 12,000 we have shown the transaction over here. So just what you are going to remove discount allowed account. In that you are going to show just one entry it is. Just like to Naman's account you are going to open. Can you all do this? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
You have to
Yes,
do this.
sir.
Okay, fine. See, later on
Yes.
I will send you all this whole of the problem in a group. Just you can go through that. Okay. The whole problem I have taken a print. I will send you. Means I am having the things solved one. I will send you. Later on you can understand the thing. But how we are making the posting is most important over here. Whatever the transactions which are taken, two effects which we are giving for each and every account, that account we are going to see how we are posting them. Posting is most important part. From where to where you are posting. Just now what I took the transaction, cash account data to discount allowed, cash account data, discount allowed data to Naman's account. Means two accounts are debited. Which are the two accounts? One is cash account, which is debited, and one more, that what I shown you now, discount allowed account. You are allowing discount is debited. So you are going to open ledger account for that as well separately, and you are going to show the debit side. This is the debit side always. You are going to show to the debit side in terms of Naman's account. You are giving the discount to whom? Naman's account. So here we have taken in the Naman's account which has been credited 12,000. It has been told in terms of cash 11,700 you have credited and 300 you have credited over here. Means this and this transaction is been shown over here in Naman's account, right? So in with this way, just soon after the completion of our class, I'll send you all the answers for this. But before that, as I am telling you all, you have to try the answers. Then next, what it is? Paid wages. Now again, is there any of the entry which is repeating now after this? Where goods issued? No. We are not having the same entries again further, right? This side. Purchase account got over here? Yes. Purchase account I will end over here. Purchase account actually still more entries there. Sorry, we are having in purchase account.
Sir, it is in Jan 23. Drawings account to purchase account.
Yes. In
1,000.
that we are having the entry. Then I think this got over. Capital account is completed. Yes, capital
Yes,
account
sir.
is completed. Now in this capital account, you are going to make the closing of that. How you make the closing of that capital account? I will show you. At the last date, January, how much it is? 30 or 31. January will be having 31 date. Yes, 31. Just like here, you are going to make the closing entry by this, by balance carried down. What is the amount over here? 1,65,000. By balance carried on 1,65,000 over there. Yes. So just you can make the closing entries over here 1,65,000. This account get over. Got the things? Then any of the other account we can complete over here. Purchase. No, yet we are having. Then sales. Sales also we are having, I think so, further. Just check it out. Cash, purchase. Yes, we are having purchase of furniture next again, right? So purchase also we can't do. Then sales sold goods issue. Any of the other entries there for sales? Where it is sales, only one I have taken, and one more. Yes, last cash sales is there. Last entry, cash sales is there. We require that. Then Naman's account is there. So Naman's account we can complete see. So here we can end up with Naman's account. Naman's account is been over now. Here you can tally the Naman's account. You can tally. Here no need to have any of the carried balance and all. Just like you are closing over here this account. Got the things? Downward you can see here. To sales account already you have shown the account 12,000, and by cash 11,700, and by discount account you are showing there 300. So these two answers, these two things got completed. One capital account completed and Naman's account completed. I will use that for other purpose. Now other accounts I will open over there. So what is the next entry? Paid wages. Now paid wages means what? Specifically only 200 we are having here. Means here we are having only single entry. So I will close this and open here wages account. Okay. This you all got the idea what all accounts we have opened here? Everyone
Yes,
understood the
sir.
part what I have shown over here? See,
Yes,
here
Yes,
we are unable to take all the ledger accounts individually over here in the board, because nearly 16 ledger accounts we are having here. So it is too big part. So just like how the things get adjusted over here, I will complete the part, and remaining after the class I will send you all the answers for this individually, how the accounts are being taken, that I will be sending for you. So next entry we are going to open is wages account. Now in wages account, what the next entry we had taken? Wages account dated to cash account. So wages account is dated by cash. Here to cash account 200, and to the cash here what we are going to take in the cash account 200. How we are going to take? By wages account 200. So what is the date for this? For wages 16th 16th Jan. Got completed. Now even this account is ended over here. Only one we were having. Only one transaction is there. So even we can complete this, end this account. Just like we can tally the answers. Just what you are going to say now, you are going to pass by balance carry down. By balance carry down 200, and this 200 gets over here. Even this answer got over. Wages account also we can close here in this format. Got the things? In this way we are completing the wages account as well. यहाँ पर समझ में आ रहा है सबको? So we have nearly closed 3 accounts. One capital account, then here Naman's account, and here again wages account. Even wages account got completed. Now next, furniture purchased for office use. For furniture purchased for office use was furniture account and cash account. So I will remove here furniture account. Furniture account. Now what is the transaction here? Furniture account dated to cash account. You have purchased the furniture, especially you are mentioning the asset name over here. So furniture account you are going to remove here separately, and to cash account. What it is? To cash account. You have purchased furniture for cash. How much rupees? 5,000. So furniture account is debited means what entry we are going to take here? To cash account 5,000. 5,000 only? Yes, 5,000 cash account. And here, where we have taken cash account? Yeah. So here buy furniture, by furniture account how much? 5,000. What is the date for this? 18th. This is 18th Jan. Got the things? Here furniture account is debited and cash account is credited. Here cash account credit side you are putting means it is credited. Furniture account here down you can see to cash account is debited, means in furniture you are mentioning the cash in the terms of debit side. This is debit side. So always I no need to tell you all the things repeatingly. So even this account is single or you are having different any of the entry over there, check it out. Even this account is single only, so even you can close just like this. Now this account has no other effect, no other transaction is taken for it, so it will be just like by balance carried on, balance carried down. So even this got over, how much it is? 5,000. They close the account 5,000 and close this account 5,000. Got the things? Even this account got completed. यहाँ पर कुछ doubt है? Do you have any of the doubts over here?
No, sir.
No doubts? Okay. So I think remaining 5 minutes I am having the time. So just I will check how much journal entries we can pass. So next what it is? After that, withdrawal from bank for personal use, how much? 4,000 rupees. Here you are withdrawing cash of rupees 4,000, means drawing account debtor to bank account. Here again I will open drawing or withdrawal account, or drawing accounts we can call here. Drawings account data. Here what entry we are having here? This account got over, okay, previous one. So I will be having here new account over here by naming drawings account. Now what entry it is? What journal entry we had passed? For this drawings account debtor to bank account. Drawings account is debited, means here to bank account 4,000 rupees, and here in this you are crediting the amount, means by what you can pass over here, by drawings account 4,000. Okay, here bank account got completed, drawings account debtor to